Hello everyone, welcome to our channel My Science Center. Today we are going to see how we can harvest a non-toxic flexible energy from a wearable device. A variety of portable and wearable electronics have become a large part of our daily lives, and we are using those devices. Researchers were focusing on how to harvest the electricity from the waste heat that already exists in our surroundings. So daily we are using some devices and heat energy is generated as a waste energy. You can harvest useful energy from the waste heat. That is the purpose exists here. So the scientists have designed and fabricated a single wall carbon nanotubes in the form of a thermoelectric devices. So thermoelectric devices is nothing but it can generate an electricity by means of heat. So the principle behind that is a Seebeck effect. The material used is a flexible polyimide substrate as a basis for a wearable energy converters. We know that carbon nanotubes are a one-dimensional material, and this material has a good thermoelectric properties. Using this, you can develop an voltage across them in a temperature gradient. So temperature gradient is nothing but it is a temperature difference. So when there is a temperature difference exists between the material, there is a possibility to generate an voltage across the material. The principle is a Seebeck effect. So what is a challenge they have faced is that the carbon nanotubes already has a thermal conductivity. So hence it is difficult to maintain the thermal gradient across them, and it is hard to assemble them in the thermoelectric generator at a low cost. We have two drawbacks in the system. One is the maintenance of thermal gradient in a carbon nanotube, and another one is the assembly of this thermoelectric generator in a low cost material. So scientists has used printed carbon nanotubes to tackle both the problems. So carbon nanotubes Spaghetti network have much lower thermal conductivity than the carbon nanotubes when it is taken as an alone. So due to the presence of junctions in the network which block the heat flow in between, also direct printing such as carbon nanotube network can significantly reduce their cost when they are scaled. The thermoelectric device generate electric power. So thermoelectric is nothing but thermal with electricity. That is, with the help of a heat, electricity will be generated. So by reusing the waste heat from, for example, personal devices, appliances, vehicles, commercial and industrial process, computer server, time varying solar illumination, and even from the human body, we can generate the thermoelectricity. There is electricity can be generated using a thermoelectric device. So to eliminate the difficulties to large scale application of a thermoelectric devices, that is, it should not be a non-toxic material, and material scarcity and mechanical brittleness should be there. So in this, carbon nanotubes can offer an excellent alternative to another commonly used material. The pathway to use the carbon nanotubes with the printable electrodes on flexible polymer substrate were designed in a process anticipated to be an economical for a large volume manufacturing, and it is also a greener than the common process, because here we are using the water as a solvent as well as the additional dopants are not used here. So it is a flexible and wearable energy harvester and can be embedded into like fabrics or cloths, or it can be placed on an unusual shapes and form of filters. The traditional thermoelectrics that they rely on the bismuth telluride, and these are brittle as well as stiff with and has a limited applications. But the carbon-based thermoelectric devices are also more environment friendly than those of the rarer materials or toxic materials like bismuth. The thing is that here we have to recycle the energy as much as possible. So if the heat energy is generated or any other kind of energy is wasted, so we have to convert it into an useful energy. That is a recycling process. Converting uneven heat distribution to electric energy for use of the next cycle of operation can be done. And scientists has demonstrated this purpose by using a non-toxic nanotube-based thermoelectric device for generation of electricity by using the waste or dissipated heat. This concept is in full alliance with the world's goal of reducing our total energy consumption. And the source is obtained from the American Institute of Physics in April 27, 2021. And thank you for watching. Stay tuned.